Hi, it's Angie here to tell you a little bit about Taste of SLO walking food tour. I came up with the idea of a food tour a few years ago. I really didn't come up with it. I knew that they existed and I wanted to make one of my own in San Luis Obispo because I fell in deep, deep love with the city and its food culture scene. My food tours consist of obviously food, drinks, but also learning about San Luis Obispo and what makes it so special. The city, the people who are passionate about it, fun history facts, like did you know that San Luis Obispo is home to the first motel in America's history? Fun fact, right? We learned a little bit about the economics, what makes San Luis Obispo tick, the fact that the biggest crop in San Luis Obispo is usually strawberries, sometimes grapes because wine. I like to treat my guests on the tour like they're maybe my aunties or uncles or old college roommates that maybe I used to live with. I want everybody to feel included, safe, happy, and of course, well-fed at the end of the tour. So what can you expect to do on your food tour? Well, right now I have two food tours to choose from. One features downtown San Luis Obispo, my flagship tour. Another one features Uptown Mojo, my name, Mojo, Monterey Johnson. And this summer, I hope to be adding a third tour, so stay tuned for that. My flagship tour, Taste of SLO Downtown and Creamery Walking Food Tour, right now has 7 destinations on it that we visit. We start with Old San Luis Barbecue. It's Santa Maria style tri-tip, all the beer you can drink, and cowboy corn pie, so good. We then move on to several other places, including traditional Peruvian ceviche, freshly made cupcakes, luxury chocolates. We do a little brunch with craft cocktails. It's a beautiful tour. A question I often get asked is, who should come on a food tour? And the answer is, of course, everybody. But specifically, dietary restrictions are really important on a food tour. And I can include almost any dietary restrictions. Vegetarians, gluten-free, dairy-free, even vegans are welcome on my tour. We have a non-alcoholic tour if you don't drink, or perhaps you're not yet 21, that includes specialty drinks. The tour is also kid-friendly. If your kid can hang out for 3 hours, they're more than welcome to come. It's also dog-friendly too, which is a big plus if you're traveling with your pooch. One of my tour guides is actually a dog, so fun fact. The tour is also accessible for all mobility types. It goes over the course of about 1.5 miles in 3 hours, so as long as you have a good shuffle you can manage, you're welcome to come on our tour.